Hello Perp1, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. Happy to be with you again, even if it is online. Okay, I will remind you as we used to keep yourself safe, keep your parents safe, stay home, stay safe. You are stronger than COVID-19. Okay, today we are going to discuss Unit 6 into our course Aim High. Okay, which is titled Out and About, which is titled Out and About. Okay, this is the title of our unit today, and it's also titled Around Town. Around Town. So we are going to enrich our vocab today, and we are going to start with vocabulary part. Okay, before reading, look at the photos, answer the questions. Let's look at photos together. Here are the photos. Picture number 1, I think it is a plane on air, and there is someone who is trying to jump from the plane. Okay, picture number 2, guess that. Yes, I think he has jumped already. Yes. Picture number 3, I think now they are on the ground after jumping. So our unit today about jumping or kind of sport, and we are going to discuss it. Okay, before reading, answer the questions. Number 1, what is happening in the pictures? As we said. Number 2, what do you think the dangers of the sport are? Try to answer. Number 3, what other dangerous sports can you name? Okay, we have studied kinds of dangerous sports like mountain climbing. Okay, do you do any dangerous sports? Try to answer. Okay, now to the reading, which is titled With a Flying Visit to the Park. Flying visit to the park. Let's listen to it carefully. Let's start.
Unit 6, page 48. Read. Exercise 2. Read and listen to the text.
A flying visit to the park. Michael Holmes first jumped from a plane when he was 16. Holmes loved the experience and he started skydiving frequently. He jumped 1,000 times before he was 19.
Okay, he was talking about Michael Holmes, who is a sportsman, I think, and he usually jumps. Okay, the word experience. What is the meaning of the word experience? Holmes loved the experience and he started skydiving frequently. So Holmes loves the time he jumped from the sky. So experience when I do something frequently, like traveling. Okay, let's continue.
Later, Holmes started to become an instructor and he worked in New Zealand.
Holmes started to become an instructor. Who is an instructor? Like teacher, who is teaching to do sports. Okay, always learn you to or teach you to do sports. Okay,
One morning, at an airport near Lake Taupo, he prepared for a routine jump. First of all, Holmes checked his equipment. His jumpsuit, goggles, gloves, helmet and boots. After that, he checked the most important parts of a skydiver's equipment. His harness and his 2 parachutes.
Okay, before jumping, Holmes prepared or checked his equipment. What is the equipment? Okay, it's singular word, by the way. The equipment, the tools I used to do something. Okay, like what? Jumpsuit, goggles, gloves, helmet, boots. Okay.
There was a main parachute and a smaller safety parachute. Finally, he looked at his altimeter. There weren't any problems, and he was ready for the jump. There were 16 students and instructors and the pilot on the plane. The plane climbed slowly to 4,500 meters, and then one of the instructors opened the door. It was time to jump. There was a small camera on Holmes' helmet, so that he could film the instructors with their students. They wanted to freefall for 3,000 meters, and then open their parachutes.
Okay, and now there are 3 words like ready, pilot, and film. We will start with the word film. Film here is verb, not noun. To film someone, to make a video of something. Okay, so it is film. Ready, to become ready to do something. Pilot, the captain of the plane. Okay, or the leader of the plane, someone who drives planes. Okay. Okay, another new word, parachutes. What are the parachutes? Okay, something we use to jump from the plane. To jump from the plane. Okay. Let's continue.
As soon as Holmes jumped out of the plane, he filmed the skydivers. Then he looked at the altimeter on his wrist. It was time to open his own.
What is the altimeter? What is the altimeter? And the word wrist. Okay, the word wrist is part of your hand where you wear your watch. Okay, so the altimeter is the kind of watch tells you the time or the place you jump it on. Okay, who used altimeters? Yes, people who do jumping. Yes, or people who jump from the plane by using parachutes. Okay.
Parachute. But he couldn't. The cords from his parachute were stuck together. It was impossible to open. Then he quickly tried to open the safety parachute. But there was a problem. He couldn't open it because of the cords from the main parachute. He was only 1,000 meters from the ground, and his life was in danger. He decided to cut the cords with a penknife, but it was too late.
Okay, now there was something dangerous here. When Holmes was jumping from the plane, he faced a problem. What was that? Yes, it was impossible to open the parachute. Why? Because the cords from his parachute were stuck together. What are the cords? The ropes of the parachute. The ropes of the parachute were stuck together. Okay, so he used what? He used a penknife. What is the penknife? A small knife. A small knife used to cut ropes. Okay. The last paragraph.
Holmes looked down at the ground. He could see a car park and a park next to it. He talked to the camera on his helmet. "I'm dead! Bye! He shouted. Suddenly, he landed in some bushes in the park.
He landed in some bushes in the park. These are bushes. These are bushes. Small trees. Small trees. We call small trees bushes. Okay. Let's continue.
However, he wasn't dead. His left ankle and a lung were hurt, but he was alive thanks to the bushes. He was in hospital for only 2 weeks.
Okay, thanks to the bushes, Holmes is still alive, but his left ankle and lung were hurt, but he was alive. Okay, so I think it is a dangerous kind of sport, which is called skydiver. Okay, let's answer these questions. By the age of 19, Mike Holmes was an instructor, was an experienced skydiver, worked in New Zealand. Try to answer. Now check your answer. Yes, number P, he jumped 1000 times before he was 19. Okay, another question. Number 2, Holmes prepared for the jump at Lake Table quickly, in a special way, and the usual way. Let's check our answer. Yes, number C, one morning at an airport near the Lake Tahoe, he prepared for a routine jump, so it was in the usual way. Number 3, the students and instructors planned to open their parachutes at 4,500 meters, 3,000 meters, 1,500 meters. Try to answer and now check your answer. Number C, yes, 1,500 meters. Number 4, Holmes couldn't open the safety parachute because there was a problem with the cords from the safety parachute. It was too late. There was a problem with the main parachute. Okay, number C, he couldn't open it because of the cords from the main parachute. The last question. Before he landed, Holmes could see bushes in the park, the hospital, some cars. Try to answer it alone. Yes, number C, some cars and the car park. Yes. So this is for our reading today, for our unit. And we have new vocab here, like experience, instructor, equipment, main, ready, pilot, film, cords, possible, ground, penknife, landed, bushes, long, alive. Okay, let's solve them. Match the highlighted words. Match the highlighted words and the text with these definitions. Okay, number 1, prepared to do something. You are ready. Number 2, the surface of the earth. The surface of the earth. Yes, it is ground. Okay, and now number 3, one of the two organs that take air in and out of the body, an organ in our bodies. Yes, 8. Excuse me. Lung, yes. Okay, I think we know number 4. The things you need to play a sport, to do an activity. Yes, they are equipment. Okay, number 5. A small knife that closes. Can close it, I can open it. Small knife. Which helm is used? It is, yes, it is penknife. Okay. Number 6. A thing that you have done in your life. Things that you have done in your life. Experience. Yes. Okay. Number 7. A person who teaches a sport or activity. Who's this? Yes, it is an instructor. Okay. Number 8. Strong, thick strings. Strong, thick strings, which is they are in the parachute. Cords, yes. Number 9. The opposite of dead. Helmets still what? Still alive, yes. The opposite of dead. Number 10. The most important. The most important. Main. Something main. So there's something important. Number 11. Came down from the sky. Number 11. Landed. Yes. Number 12. Something you can do. Something you can't do. No. There's something impossible. Yes. 13. Small, thick trees. Which helmets landed on? Which saved helmets? Yes. Started with the letter P. Pushes. Yes. Excellent. 14. A person who flies a plane. The leader of the plane. Someone who drives planes. Yes, he is the pilot. And now to make a film. To make a film. Yes, the verb film. Okay. This is for our vocabulary today. Let's check them all. Ready, ground, lawn, equipment, penknife, experience, instructor, courses, alive, mean, landed, impossible, bushes, vibe. Okay, so they are for our vocabulary today. Don't forget the word parachute, the word altimeter. Okay, I think they are new vocab too. Okay, so this is for our part of the unit today. I'm waiting for your questions. I was so happy to be with you. See you with the next part.